These automakers are pushing to overturn California gas car ban. A lobbying group made up of several automakers is pushing Congress to ban California's plan to phase out and ban new gas car sales altogether by 2035, ahead of a vote that could also affect the 11 other states that have followed with similar plans. The Alliance for Automotive Innovation (AAI), an organization representing the interests of Ford, General Motors GM, Stellantis, Toyota, Volkswagen, Hyundai, and several others, recently sent a letter to Congress requesting that it overturn a waiver granted to California, letting it set its own emissions rules. Later this week, the USA House of Representatives will vote on overturning the waiver granted to California under the 1968 Clean Air Act to impose the tightened standards, according to Reuters. In the previous letter, the AAI argued to Congress that automakers would be forced to substantially reduce the number of overall vehicles for sale to inflate their proportion of electric vehicle sales, adding that it would also boost prices and reduce competition in the market. The waiver, enacted under the Biden administration's Environmental Protection Agency (EPA), allows California to mandate at least 80% electric vehicle sales by 2035 under the Clean Air Act. The passage of disapproval of the waiver is being ushered under the Congressional Review Act, and an initial vote in the House of Representatives is set to take place on Wednesday. Tesla could face emissions credit tax in Washington. The U.S. Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia backed the EPA's decision to grant the waiver last April, following a challenge from 17 Republican-run states. The group claimed that California was being given unconstitutional regulatory power in the decision, adding that other states didn't have those same powers. In December, the USA Supreme Court agreed to hear out bids from Valero, the AAI, and other groups to oppose the 2035 California gas car sales ban, which would begin phasing them out in 2026 if the waiver remains in place. You can see the full list of members of the AAI below, including automakers and a handful of other tech companies. Companies represented by the Alliance for Automotive Innovation (AAI). Here is the full list of AAI members, according to the lobbying group's website. Source: reposted and summarized from Zachary Visconti at teslarati.